everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my project for the Jewelry Making Fun collab. It is hosted by Dahlia Designs Jewelry and More, Deb Hauk as her channel, and each month we have particular colors that we are to use with our pieces, and there's also a couple challenges that we can choose to do that are optional. Now for the month of May, the colors that we were given, I don't know if this will show up, I'm using my other phone, were sand, mint, dark teal, blood orange, and salmon. And we could use a combination of any of those colors. For optional challenge 1 was to use the actual gemstones themselves, which there is a list of like what gemstones to use. I don't usually have the actual gemstones. I'm usually just pulling from the collars of beads that I have. So that is the case this month as well. Optional challenge 2 was to incorporate some kind of flower or like a flower bud in your design. I did not have any particular flowers to use. So for this project, I ended up using a strand of dyed shell beads that were all, well, they had they did have some sort of a sandy color bead. These orange, like orangish color ones, which to me reminded me of that blood orange color right there. And I thought that matched perfectly. They did have some teal colors, but I really just loved the orange, like the blood orange colored shells that were in that strand. These turquoise coin beads, they're just some dyed glass or painted glass, and I thought those were so pretty together with that orange and that turquoise. And then I just used, if you can see here, these teeny tiny little faceted little glass beads in that same color of orange, and put together this simple little necklace. And I love how it turned out. I think it's so cute, very beautiful. And then at the end on the clasp, I just added a little dangle with the one leftover coin bead that I had. And there is one more strand of these blue coin beads in the package. I used just a tiny bit of these little faceted orange beads out of the strand, and then of course I used all the chunky beads off of the shell strand. So it doesn't take a whole lot of beads to make this really fun and vibrant necklace, and I feel like it used the colors very nicely. So it's more of like the mint and the blood orange is what that looks like it incorporates. And so that is what I have come up with for this month for the Jewelry Making Fun collab. I'd like to thank Deb for hosting this, and thank you all so much for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video. Hope you have a great day.